Yo YouTubers, Warframers. Today an episode of the Oberon. Personally, a little bit subjectiveness first. I think it's a sucky frame. Why? I don't want to offend anyone, but it's too much balanced. It has some DPS capability, some healing capability, some crowd control capability, but all with all, it's not it's not specialized in a build. So really doing one job properly, it's not for Oberon. If you want to have a balanced frame, you want to have fun with it, it's a fine frame. I'm just gonna take 3 builds and then yeah, that's about it for the Oberon. First build. Yep. First build I have built on, it's a little bit mixed build, as Oberon is itself, a little bit mixed. I have a little bit duration, a little bit power strength, a little bit range. As you can see, I've worked mostly on power strength. Then I got some duration and a little bit stretch to keep it up. I would say this is the build you wanna run if you're just running by yourself or just doing a sortie or whatever. If you're looking for the B config, or we skipped that one, save best for last. C config has a lot of power range and a lot of duration. It has no power strength, and what you're basically going to do with this build is the suspending ability will make max use of it. So holding enemies off for a few seconds so you can kill them with other powers or with your own weapon. This is the build you want to take on. Yeah, it's a temporary defensive, but mega crowd control, no. Then the build for last but not least, this I use max power strength. I got some duration, no efficiency, too bad, and a little bit range as well. Why I focus on the power damage is basically for the 4th ability. For the Reckoning, you want to have as much strength as possible, so you do actual damage, and you have the renewal will give the most health. Over time, or totally, it will give you about 1400, a little bit more, I think, even 1500 health over the 8 seconds, or almost 9 seconds. It's okay, but compared to Trinity, it's nothing. But I made it as strong as possible. The first ability, Smite, is a nice attack, but it ain't gonna cut it. If you compare it to any other DPS attack from an Ashe or an Equinox, it's nowhere near. Same for the Hollow Ground. Yeah, this with 300 power strength, with the 50 of the energy conversion will give me 350 power strength, will maybe give me 350 damage a second, which is long, of which is good for the length, because it will take 14 seconds. There again, you need the enemies to stand on the hollow ground, and I never seen a real situation where it would actually kill enemies. So Renewal and Reckoning is basically the text you want to use. The nice passive ability is Nearby Wildlife will fight alongside Oberon. So Kubros and friends, also the new Katvas, they will fight for you. It's maybe handy in a lore or whatever reason you're fighting on Earth, for example, where there's a lot of Kubros. It's a nice addition. Is it really important? I don't know. Take it out for a quick spin. As for in Arcanes, I have the Energize on, because it's a needy frame. I don't have efficiency on it. I see that if you, for example, on the C config, you focus a little bit more on efficiency, then you could spam the attack more. So what I would do is take maybe all the duration out and replace the duration with efficiency, and then you can spam your attacks and keep them suspended whenever you need it. So that's up to you. But like I said, the builds, they're good for the thing you're doing, so make sure to check your builds. And also, if you have your build done, same I do for my own builds, always check your builds like once in a while, once every week, once every month, to check, is it still okay, did anything changed, and does it fit what I'm doing now at the moment. Take it for a quick spin to end the movie, and then yeah, if you have questions, comments, or requests, of course, put them in the comment bar. I'll see into it. Let's imitate some enemies. Well, normally 20 cubos coming at you, you will be like, oh, that's not good, especially from this level. But as you can see, they fight for you. Here's some Pentabuk. I think you have a little bit... oh, they're fighting him already. They're fighting his companion. As you can see, there's a whole army fighting for me. There's not enough space to actually attack. It's taking the big guy. He's hitting me really hard, as you can see. That did not supposed to happen. But the more reason, even on high level enemies, then yeah, if you have someone fighting for you, it's always an extra. Now make sure that the whole group is at him. As you can see, he's being squashed now with all the Pharaoh Kubos. I think it's just a funny sight. You maybe blast a few off, but there are too many to cope for him. He did. So that's about it for the Oberon. Like I said, if you have questions or whatever, let me know. And please don't be angry if I offended someone because they love Oberon. Because I know for some people it's really like go-to frame because they really like it. But yeah, if you have a better build than mine or you have some suggestions, yeah, definitely let me know, because it's not one of my best frames. I can easily say it's my worst frame. So yeah, get that out of the way. Only good frames coming up now. That's about it. Wanna end the video. I wanna thank you for watching, and yeah, peace. Have a good day.